All right. Welcome to My AI Live. Today is Tuesday, June 20th. My AI Live. We get together every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. We are learning about the My AI system. We're also showing you how to have incredible social media, consistent social media, the kind of social media that actually brings results. Alex Ramosi, who does an amazing podcast, feel free to check him out, had a woman on. And most people are thinking, I have to have 50,000 followers. I have to have 100,000 followers. I have to have 1 million followers. This woman only has 5,000 followers, about 5,000. And she makes $1 million a year from that 5,000 followers. Now, here's the thing. It's because she found her tribe and her message is very specific for her tribe. She knows what she wants to talk about. She knows who she helps, and that's the person that she's helping. And so literally what we're trying to do here is help you find your voice through the AI of what your message is to the world so you can actually find your tribe and help them as well. So, a couple of things this morning. Let's go ahead and first of all, I'm going to show you where you're going to find your recording. Okay. Um, PJ, if you look up Alex Hermosi, you'll see in the description. I'm blanking on her name right now, but you'll find it in the description um on his podcast what it was. It was a real recent one. Okay, let's come over here. Where's your recording at, first of all? You're going to find your recording here at the official corporate Nowsite group. The official corporate Nowsite group, this is where you will find your replays. It's also where you're going to find all of your information. Okay. So Thursday, June 20th, remember we have a meeting today. Cheryl and Justin and Adrian and the team have this incredible meeting for you. And this is going to be at 12 noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific. So you do not want to miss this, of course, which means also that we've got a very short meeting today so they can get ready for it because they will take the Zoom and they need that. So let's is there anybody new here? Put a one in the chat if you're new. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal and business transformation coach, entrepreneur, speaker, trainer, author, network marketer. I have been building businesses online and teaching social media for a very, very long time. And it's kind of funny how time flies like that. All of the posts that you see on here are made with the My AI. So when you read all of these things, they are created with the AI system. All of these are created with the AI system. And so that was on the set of Seinfeld. That was so much fun to be on the set of Seinfeld. Can you believe that? Nina, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for letting me be your plus one at that event. This I made with the AI, the My AI system. It's so cute. So you can make wonderful posts, wonderful things. And again, we have this thing called Make It Your Own. And feel free to do a screenshot of my post and do it into a Make It Your Own if you want, if you find something on here that you like. Got a lot of great content, a lot of inspirational stuff and things like that. So if you ever find something that you want to use, you're just going to come over here to the My AI system, post on social media, and use this one right here, Make It My Own. Upload your screenshot. And this is a great way to learn how you want to post. If you have upline that you love what they do, go screenshot what they're doing and make it your own. The AI will help you do that. Okay, a couple other things I want to cover real quick. This little blue button. Everybody see this little blue button? We never talk about this little blue button. It's not like the blue and the red pill Blakester. I thought he'd like that. Okay. All right. Here's the blue. It's the blue button. And with the blue button, we're going to come over here. And when you see more right here, if you click on that, that's where you're going to find your calendar. And I want to make sure everybody knows where your calendar is because there's a lot of other great trainings on here. And I want to make sure that you're have access to those. So on Mondays, we do have the German My AI Live, of course, for all of our German speaking friends. We also have advanced website funnel training and the French My AI. So if you speak French or German, we do have those there. On Tuesdays, we have French marketing. I don't speak French, so unfortunately I can't read that to you. Somebody here probably can though. We also have the German AI Live. My AI Live, this one happens Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. But we also have the How to Tuesday marketing, and then live website and funnel building training on Wednesday. And Thursday, we usually have some GoPro Now updates, sales, something going on as well. So anytime you want some extra training on a part of the system, the My AI part is just social media and the My AI system, but the Nowsite system does a lot of other things too. So I do want to make sure that you are accessing and have this available to you for these trainings. So again, one more time, you come over here to the blue button right here, blue button, click see more, and then boom, you've got this here. Okay. So that's how you access your calendar. Now, one other thing I do want to make sure of also, when you come over here down, you're going to find your contacts that are in your system and all these other things. You can make some different business or product profiles, but the one I want to make sure that you are utilizing more is the Train My AI. You can come in here and continuously tweak the system until you get different things, right? So I want to make sure that you're putting more interest in there. It gives every time you add stuff in here, it gives the AI more things to actually utilize for your posts. So if you're getting the same kind of posts over and over again and you're not getting a lot of variety, I would encourage you to come in here and add some other interests, add some popular figures, add, some special instructions of who you want to sound like. Maybe change your brand me some. It'll give you one, but you can always add more to this if you want. And you can add more about your story, what you'd like to share about your family or your background. So any of this can be updated. So if you're not getting the results that you want, it's as simple as coming in here and making that change. Okay. So real quick, we're going to do something fun. Today is Thursday, and on Thursdays, there's a lot of different kinds of posts that you can do. So I have no idea what you're talking about, Mike or Bob. Okay. Make sure they're there. Bob, I have no idea what you're talking about. That's not happening. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to do something great here. So today's Thursday, and I want you to think about, first of all, let's get centered of, I am this business leader. You are an incredible business leader in, like Linda here in the beautiful pink with the beach behind her. That's her vision of her. And she's an incredible business leader, right? Jenny, same thing, credible business leader. We are business leaders and we are going to post out, and this is kind of like our net to the world of trying to attract our tribe, the people that need to hear our message. So on Thursdays, some of the hashtags that work really well, hashtag Thankful Thursday, hashtag Throwback Thursday, hashtag Transformation Thursday. These are okay, so let's focus. I'm going to turn off the chat for just a minute so I can focus. All right, because if not, I'm going to get distracted and we're never going to get this done. All right, so let's do this. What do you want to post about today? Now, if you're going to do a testimonial post about your before and after, maybe you lost a lot of weight. Jenny, myself, Mike, a lot of us have lost over 70 pounds. So if that's the case, you may want to do a throwback Thursday or a thankful Thursday or a transformation Thursday, talking about your story of what life was like before and after. People relate to stories. So if you're in health and wellness, maybe it's your story of what you've overcome or what you've been learning. For some of you, you are in finance, insurance, crypto. Why did you make the decision to do the business that you're doing? That is a great post on Thursdays. Thinking about another great post for Thursdays is what you're planning on doing this weekend, because you have the freedom to do that because of your business. There's another one as well. So those are some great ideas. One other idea as well. Was there anybody new? Put a 1 in the chat if there was anybody new here. If you are brand new, put a 1 in the chat. Chris is new. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways of being able to do the Now site. And here's the thing. If you ever get to the place, like on the weekend, we're not doing this, right? So we don't give you any ideas. What happens if you get stuck? I'm going to show you what to do if you get stuck, okay? And you're like, I don't know I don't know what I want to post. I'm going to show you what to do. Okay. So let's pretend it's Thankful Thursday, which it is, or Transformation Thursday, and we're like, or it's Saturday or something. We're like, I don't know what I want to post. I have no idea. I've got no ideas. This is the really cool thing about the My AI system. When we come over here, we know there's three things we're going to do consistently every day, even on the weekends. We're going to make a post, we're going to comment on other people's posts, and we're going to start conversations, right? When we post on social media, we have all these wonderful ways of making a post. The one I want to talk about real briefly for Chris, though, is this one right here called the Surprise Me. The Surprise Me button is a button you just click on and it just gives you a post. You don't give it any instructions. You don't tell it what you want. It just gives you a post. This is a great button if you ever get stuck. Like Mike, if you ever run out of ideas and you're just like, I don't know what I want to post. I have no clue. Just hit this button over and over again until you get an idea of something you like. So when you hit it, what it's going to do is go through all that information that I showed you. Remember the Train My AI? It shows you all of that. It comes over here and it says, all the charm and beauty of France and Italy. It knows I'm going to France and Italy. Okay. Got this trip that I'm planning. France, Italy, Amsterdam, like doing this whole thing. It's going to be fun. Okay. The charm and beauty of France and Italy. Dreaming of traveling here is a huge goal of mine. What's one destination on your bucket list that sets your heart racing? Let's share and celebrate our travel dreams together. Mike, this post is perfect for you. Now, here's the thing. I can add some more stuff in here if I want. I love this post. If I don't like it at all, Chris, this is what I'm going to do. If I do not like it at all and I need another idea, I'll hit generate again. Okay. And it'll give me something completely different. If I do like the post, I can either use it as is by going and clicking started, clicking post, downloading the image, coming over to Facebook or Instagram or whatever one that I want to use, putting that in there, putting the photo in there, and then posting it here. Now, here's the thing. For a lot of us who have been doing this for a while, we're going to realize that with this post, we really want to make sure that it has more of our story in it, so there's a deeper connection, right? So what I could say is, wow, the charm and beauty of France and Italy. I'm traveling there is a huge goal of mine. Or I could say, I can even change it to traveling there has been a huge goal of mine. There was a time and day where I was not able to ever dream of going anywhere because I never thought that I could have this kind of life. And I could add that in there. I can add some extra stuff in there. Now I can either write that on my own, or I can come back over here to the My AI and I can click on this button here, the AI button. Now everybody, I want you to really see the difference of this. If I click generate over here, it's going to trash this entire paragraph and photo and start completely over. If I like the vein that it's going in, I don't want to do that. I want to come over here to the AI part and give it some more specific directions. Rewrite this and include how I used to not be able to dream about traveling because I never believed I could have this kind of life. Guess when you type with 2-inch nails, you get some 2-inch, 3-inch. I need to get them redone. They're getting a little long now. I'm getting all these typos. Okay, Rewrite this and include how I used to not be able to dream about traveling because I never believed I could have this kind of life. I did not think I was worthy, nor could I believe that I could make the kind of money that that the people who have this kind of life. Okay, good enough. I'm going to click regenerate. As I click regenerate, now I've told it what I want in there, and it's going to pull from my information and bring that over, right? Oh, the charm and beauty of France and Italy. Dreaming of traveling there has been a huge goal of mine. There was a time when I couldn't even conceive of such dreams because I never believed I was worthy of this kind of life. I didn't think I could ever make the money that people with these dreams made. But now here I am, dreaming big and believing in possibilities. What's one destination in your bucket list that sets your heart racing? Let's share and celebrate our travel dreams together. Perfect. I love this. Now, if I go over to Instagram, remember the audience is going to be just a little bit different. All the enchanting beauty of France. Just a few years ago, such dreams seemed impossible. I never felt worthy or thought I'd earn enough money to make them a reality. But here I am, dreaming big and believing in endless possibilities. What's one travel destination that makes your heart race? Let's share and celebrate our wanderlust together. And again, you've got LinkedIn, you have X, all these different things. So let's go ahead and make our post. Now, Chris, one of the things that we do every single day here, Monday through Friday, is we have a short demo of a different way of using the system, of a different concept of building, of a different way of starting conversations with people. We cover some reels, we cover a post, we cover all different kinds of things. And then we take 5 minutes. And during the 5 minutes, we're going to make a post of our own. So we're going to go into the AI system during this next 5 minutes, and we're going to make our own post. Now, you can make whatever post you want. As I said on Thursday, some of the hashtags that work really well are Transformation Thursday. You could do Travel Thursday. You could do Throwback Thursday, Thoughtful Thursday, Thankful Thursday, lots of different hashtags that you could give the AI to give it a little extra direction of what you want. Or you could just do a surprise me post and see what it gives you. All of those are fine. The blue button will set you free. Yes. That was awesome, Blakester. All right, sorry, saw the chat, got amused. All right, well, let's do the 5 minutes. We're gonna do our post. We'll come back, we'll see how you did, and then we'll try to take some questions. Also, I know Douglas, in fact, Douglas, we'll do questions at the exact same time as our 5 minutes so we can make sure we get everything in there. And then if we have time to showcase some posts, we will. If not, we'll showcase some posts tomorrow also. Douglas, did you have a question, hun? It's always hard when somebody's off camera because you can't see if they're trying to unmute or if they're just not available. Okay, I'm going to go over to Mary until you see oh, there he is. There's Douglas and his QR code. All right, let's
Okay,
get you.
hello. Okay.
Hi,
Hi, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So good. My question is, um, how how exactly do you set up appointment posts? Like schedule a post.
Okay, perfect. Great question. Um, They say that there's a way to do it on Facebook through the computer now through Meta. It's not working on my computer. It's still not working for me. I don't know why. So, but I generally do my posts. If I'm going to schedule posts, I'm doing them on the phone. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't do your post and get it all ready on the computer. You just have to copy and paste and do it from your phone until they get that fixed for whatever, or maybe your guys' is working. Mine's not. But when we come over here to Facebook, and I make a post. Great post, AJ. Um, let's say I make a post. This is my post for Douglas. Okay. See my post? Everybody see my post? Okay. Little purple background. I'm going to hit next. When I hit next, there's this really cool stuff that comes on right after that that says, who can see your post? And right under that, scheduling options. When I click on that, I can publish now or I can schedule for later. Now, this is really great because there may be times, honestly, that and let me give you the warning with it also, though. It's fantastic to schedule posts. So maybe you're on a roll one day and you want to schedule out a bunch of posts for the weekends and stuff like that so you don't have to worry about it. Like you're staying consistent, you've already got your posts done. You go in the AI, just keep creating posts and then just get them all scheduled. You can do that. Here's the caveat. Here's the thing that you got to be warned of, though. It doesn't do you a lot of good to make the posts unless you're going to pay attention to it to respond to the comments, right? Because if you don't respond to the comments, the Facebook's going to kind of look and say, well, you're not really all that active, and they're not going to show it to as many people, right? So that's one thing that you want to make sure. If you're going to schedule posts, make sure you are available to do the back and forth comments. And again, scheduling posts, I do it all the time. I love it. I think it's great. It saves me time, especially when I'm on a roll of doing social media. Like sometimes you'll see me say, oh, I like this other post I just made. I'm going to save that. I'm going to open up a new screen. I will do that because I'll schedule the post for like the weekend or something where I'm not having to worry about it on the weekend. However, you have to make sure that you are able to get back and forth to make the comments. So that's the only thing I'd say about that. Thank you so much for your question, Douglas. I appreciate that. Uh, yeah, Gene, you can. If you're on Apple, you can paste and send stuff back and forth so easily. I absolutely love that. All right, Mary, let's go over that. Like your background, so pretty.
Thank you. I'm going to go to Africa one day.
So am I. My sister's in South Africa, and I'm going to go and visit her.
Okay. Well, I just updated my Nowsite app on my phone, but it didn't give me the option of doing a long post. Is there a reason for that?
Yep, it's because it's not available on the phone. For some
Oh,
reason, the team does not believe that War and Peace is on the phone. That's their nickname for me. I
oh.
love the long post with suggested image. It's my favorite, right, Jenny? Like it's one of my favorites. I have a lot of words and I like to use them. But unfortunately, it's only for Facebook or LinkedIn and they feel like long post and suggested image is too difficult on the phone. I can tell them again that it's a request and we could see if we can get it on there. I'll definitely put it in as a future request again and say, hey, more people are asking for it. But I agree with you. I wish it was on there too.
Okay,
I'll
thanks.
second the request.
Yeah. Okay. Now we got two. How are we voting? Long posted suggested image on the phone. Raise your hand. I'll just show Adrian all the hands. Okay. We've got some hands going up. All right. I love, and it's so funny because people are very scared of a lot of words on Facebook. But honestly, I get some of my best results from my long posts and from videos. Those are the ones that well, and the short text only post where it's just a question. Those are the ones I actually get the best results on. So don't be scared of the long post. The long post, it's great. And Chris, let me show you which one we're talking about since you're new. I want to make sure to keep you caught up. We come over here. So if we go over to post on social media, this one right here, long post and suggested image. This one will give you a lot of words, but the thing that you want to remember about that is that you could do 3 tips to something. Like if you're in, like Jenny and many people here, you're in weight loss, 3 tips to sticking to your exercise routine, 3 tips to cooking with more garlic, 3 tips to better crypto, 3 tips to saving more money, 3 tips to whatever. They do really great for value posts to give a lot of information about a subject. Insurance agents, this is a great one for you, is the long post with suggested image, because you could tell the story of something and it will help you create that story. For those of you who are doing websites, you can also use the long post and suggested image to start off your blog posts if you're blogging on your computer. So it'll give you a great post that you can add to for a blog as well. So, and Chris, just keep coming every day. We're going to get you caught up on everything and we'll help you really become a master at social media. So I'm really super glad you're here today. All right, Jean. Hi, dear. You have a question?
No, I still have my hand up from earlier.
Oh, okay. All right.
So,
All
but
good
I
then.
said in the chat, yay, feature creeps like me.
Yes. Well, that's me. That's me. So I love it. I love it. All right. I need to get this turned over to Adrian and to Justin and Cheryl. Remember at 12 noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific, they do have a meeting for you about a sale that's going on. And so you don't want to miss that, especially if you're offering this to your team and things like that. Okay, that's it. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about how to figure out what kind of post to make when you have no clue what kind of post to make for your business. So we're going to have a fun time with that. Vicky, was it you that asked for that? Who was it who asked me? My insurance agent. I'm trying to remember. It was Sharon. Okay. Sharon. Perfect. Okay. So tomorrow we have lots of different industries in here. We've got insurance, we've got Prime America, we've got finance, we have health and wellness, we have crypto, we have all these different things that people are doing. How do you find your tribe and how do you get your message to people so you're getting those results, right? We're going to talk about that tomorrow. We're going to give you some ideas. We're going to walk through things together. It's going to be a lot of fun. So you won't want to miss tomorrow. That's going to be at 12 noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific, right here on your My AI Live. Again, my name's Elizabeth Larson. Feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. If you haven't friended or follow me yet, please do. I prefer friends. So once you click the follow button, you'll have the option to friend me. I prefer friends because if I'm your friend, then if I see something on your post, I can comment and I can help your algorithm. And if I see anything glaring, I can help you with that too if you want. So feel free to friend me. Also on social media on Instagram, I am starting to really build out my Instagram. So feel free to follow me over there as well. And I love you. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Have a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone. So glad you're here.